Alright, YouTube, welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition, part 24. Last part, I said 43 like an idiot. It was 23. And we did a good chunk of side quests and Affinity Quests. Game plan today is finish up our Affinity Quests, except Alma's, which is level 80. And whatever side quests we can find. I'm gonna start from the left side, so we're gonna be doing Alexa's first. Do a couple side quests over there. Go to Myrdanis next. Do another couple side quests, and maybe end it with Mia's. Oh right, and before I start, I got some new skills, so I'm a little beefier when it comes to any big fights. And I did fix up my current team's skills a bit. Funny enough, I was very close to matching what they were for the quote-unquote best classes. So I didn't really get to spend that much. For Owls I did, so he might not be as strong as before, but he does it hard. Okay, chapter 11, and okay.
Tika's asked us to join a new Skell weapon test today. Something about a laser that can track targets burrowing underground.
It better not blow up.
Kinda ruins the magic, right?
Okay, say that a giant sword is the best magic around. Best shield. Say that weapon should be convenient and useful. Yeah, I go with more offense attacks. I never really go with defense unless I'm playing a Ryan build character.
Ah, you're one of those, huh?
Hey,
I guess you'd be more mature.
swords are cool. Shut up.
Oh, please. Like your tastes are any different.
Now hold on just a...
Sorry, Alexa. Today's test is canceled. The weapons test Camber's team was on went bad. We're still assessing the damage. They've all gone missing. And any clues were destroyed when the prototype blew.
Were they in their skells at the time?
Okay, chastise Alexa for thinking of the scales first. Say that's a good question. You know what? For insulting me for me liking swords, I'm gonna scold you.
No, that's not what I meant. If they were in skells, it's less likely they were hurt.
As far as we know, they were. But things went so wrong, we don't even know where they are now. Assuming the best, maybe optimistic.
I'm going to look for them. You'll come too, right?
All right, say that you're ready to go. Say that this isn't your job. I'm ready to go.
You got a good heart, you know that? With the two of us on the case, I'm sure we'll find them in no time. All right, whenever you're ready.
Okay, look for a weapon test. Looks like a weapon test went bad. Help Alexa rescue the injured. All right.
There won't be any tests for a while either way, so I won't stop you. Just be careful, okay? Both of you. That, and be prepared for the worst.
All ready to go. Okay, where am I going? Okay. I'll go here first. Okay, so it's down there. Let's go at the bottom. It was. Okay. Well, I see a couple of broken scales here.
It's Mika's skull. Poor thing. Look at this damage. Mika!
So no head?
No! This can't be. She never told Camber how she felt. No.
Remind Alexa what a good friend Mika was. Let Alexa be alone with her grief. And just go with comfort.
Yeah, she was. She was great. She was also grumpy and snarky and kind of crazy jealous. But she respected me. Like I did her. And we'd finally become friends. I can't just stand here crying. Mika would be furious. We need to have a look around. Judging from the debris, this accounts for 2 of the scales.
Okay, tell Alexa she has a good eye. Say that you're sorry Alexa has to see the scales like this. I'm not going to mention the scales because she's going to be talking about the nonstop again.
Yeah, I'm kind of a nut about this stuff, but you know that.
We all know that.
These are Mika and Fernand's skills. That means the other 2 members of the team may be okay. We need to hurry. I can't let things end like this.
Okay, we're not going that far. Okay, good thing I brought a scale because I remember these waters, I have to swim in it. Where would I be if I was running away? Oh, there they are. Oh, you're alive.
Camber! Are you alright?
It's an angel.
No, it's Alexa.
If you can still joke around, you'll live.
Yeah, my body's fine at least. Head's a little fuzzy though. Thanks for coming, Alexa. You too.
Do you know what happened to the others?
No,
The prototype exploded, right? Tell me about it.
Fernand tried to fire it at full charge, but something jammed. It wouldn't fire. The energy just kept building and it went critical and blew. There was a bright light that swallowed up his skull. I was next to him. Then... Wait, is Mika okay?
No, she's 6 feet under.
Alexa, if you know something, you have to tell me. Then you... Do you know?
Tell Chambers that Mika died protecting him. Tell Chambers that Mika left New LA to find her fortune. Look solemn into Chambers' eyes. No, let's just rip the band-aid off.
No. No! That's not... She didn't protect me! I protected her! How do I live while she dies? That's... It doesn't make sense.
You protected her, Camber?
Yeah. As soon as I saw the flash, I dove between Fernand and the other 2. I guess the blast flung me all the way out here.
Really? Your skull looks pretty clean.
It does. It's standing
Yeah.
still.
The shockwave was massive. The explosion itself wasn't huge. I'm lucky it was a beam weapon. If it were conventional explosives, I'd be dead.
Hey, wait a second. You notice anything odd about Camber's skull and the others?
It's not damaged. Tell Alexa that the numbers don't add up. Say that the damage is different. Yeah, it's different.
Exactly. I think that's significant. Yours was caught in the explosion, but it isn't burned. The skulls back at the test site were totally charred.
He's lying.
Meaning what exactly?
I'm not sure yet.
Is he lying?
Let's go back there and take another look. We may find a clue.
Either that, or they got attacked from a different direction. I don't know. I'm just yapping here. Okay, let's see. They are burnt.
Here, have a look. These are Mika and Fernand's skulls. His is like yours, Kimber. Broken, but otherwise pretty clean.
I didn't even notice that.
That's a characteristic of the prototype weapon.
But look at Mika's. It's smoking and covered in bullet holes.
You're right.
Which means...
Someone attacked. Say that Mika was attacked by an enemy. Surmise that Mika and Hannah must have been fighting each other. No, we can't believe that she did that without evidence. So she was attacked.
It has to be. The ganglion must have been drawn here by the explosion.
Those bastards.
The girls had 2 damaged skulls, which would have made them easy prey.
So Mika's skull was destroyed. And Hana.
Shh.
What's wrong?
It's a ganglion skull. No, more than one. Moving slow.
How do you know?
I can hear them.
Scale
You know
nerd.
enemy skulls by their sound? You are obsessed.
Stay back! Mika!
She's still alive!
Oh,
We have to help her.
so that one dead right there's the Hannah girl. Okay. Where's my skill? Where is it? Oh, she's just here. I thought we were going to a cutscene.
Caper! Alexa, what are you doing here?
You're okay. Oh, thank heavens.
I'm glad to see you too, idiot. Really glad.
You two take cover. We've got more ganglion forces inbound.
Looks like we don't have a choice.
And let's go without the skill. I don't need it.
Subterfuge! Streak!
Rising blade! Tornado blade! Offensive stance! Intercept! It's our chance to weaken them.
All right, that combo did work really well.
Thank you, Alexa. You saved my life.
I'm sorry we couldn't help Hannah or Fernand.
No. If anyone could have helped them, it was us.
He's right. Plus, you saved us. That's amazing enough. And we're grateful.
I think you've proven you're a lot more than just a skell nut.
Yeah, I'm a super scale nut. I should buy a cape.
What
should.
makes you love them so much?
When the whale was shot down and we all crashed here, a jet black skull saved my life. It shielded me from a hailstorm of bullets and gave me time to run.
Jet black scale.
I don't know who was piloting it or what division they were from, but I loved skulls from that moment on. And now it's my dream to save someone's life like that someday.
Say that sounds like the Alexa you know. Know that Chambers' pilot is a jet black scale. I'm gonna leave that out and just say that sounds like her.
Thanks. I just wish more people got it.
That still seems pretty out there.
Hey, who cares? We're alive because of it.
That's true.
Let's get you guys back home. We need to put your skulls in for repair.
Not to ruin the skell lovin', but shouldn't the two of us go to maintenance first?
What? Why? You can walk just fine.
Oh,
I
damn.
think this girl may be insane.
Oh, yeah, she is.
Insane for scales? Oh yeah, baby.
Okay, she's still crazy for the scales. All right, Javelin Arts, maximum voltage. You obtain the material required to create the USO 850 extravator. What is that? Okay, so I'm done with that quest. All right, let's just go do some side quests. All right, we'll start going through here, and then we'll probably jump into that, and then do a few here, and we'll see where we go from there. Okay, got another one of these weird people. That's how they sound? I never actually heard what they sound like. Pardon me, but I have a question. I've heard that the blades are split among a number of different divisions. So then, if I need help searching for someone, which division would be best to ask? The missing are not human, if that matters. Okay, hold on. If help searching for someone, is that meteors? No. Yeah, Frontier Nav. So the data probes you humans have placed all over Mira have used to locate people as well. This must be very convenient. Thank you. You sound quite knowledgeable. Might you be a blade operative yourself? If you wouldn't mind, could I have a moment of your time? I'm looking for a trailer that heads out into Primoria to dig up voltage. Another Zaru named Poskeren was driving it. He is young. A little airheaded, to be honest. This is his first exhibition, so I told him to check in periodically with status report, but I have not heard a thing. I'm sure he is fine, but accidents do happen. Is there any way I could convince you to go check on him? Okay, a good thief and level 34. Thank you. The success of the exhibition could have a large influence on our voltage stores. As such, there's more that that guy's safety actually affects the Ozaru. So I am quite grateful of your help. Okay, the site is in North Point Beach in Primidia. I suggest starting search there. Okay, to the beach. Oh, over here.
One, two, three, four.
Okay, right over there. Okay, we found the trailer, at least. I don't see a person. Well, we found him. Okay, enough with... Okay, sleeping. I am asleep. Wake him up from his nap in the trailer. Let him sleep. No, wake up the lazy bum. I have the strangest sensation. I was just telling someone how I was trying to sleep. Was that a dream? Is that what dreams are? This was my first one. How very human of me. And what is it that you're doing here? Virgil Forfex wanders this area, so it's not the sort of place you want to just stand around. There, for instance, take a look to your left. Okay, bunch of spiders, a bunch of spider crabs. Will you be finding them now? Good luck to you. I'll be cheering you on from the inside of my car.
Looks like they're on arcade.
Everyone with me! Village!
I'll give it my all.
Tornado blade!
Our chance to weaken them.
Rising blade!
Energy source.
Just what I need.
Magic butterfly. It's working.
Defensive stance.
Melee attacks next. Beam
I feel
follow.
sharper than ever.
0-0.
Sorry, but it was you or us.
That was a cinch.
Okay, wake up. Wake up, loser. Come out and do your job. Well, that was rather impressive. I feel wide awake after watching that display. So once again, what is it you are doing here? Just wandering the land, beating up indigents in order to quell your violent urges? Kind of. I've been doing that all day. Nod grimly. Tell him that you were sent to help. No, let's just confirm. May the mercy of Golbaga be upon the Virgil Forxes who prey on your terrible bloodlust. Terrifying bloodlust. So, what now? I must assume from your remaining here that I am your next victim. No? Horan Al-Derson sent you to assist me. Now that I think of it, he did tell me to report in with every little detail. But I didn't think that was really necessary, so I haven't bothered. What? What was I doing here? Well, I was just acquiring some exceptionally potent voltage, so I was treating myself to rest. Such a warrior. Alright, if you're in such a hurry, I'll set out. That guy is such a warrior. Okay, so we're going back to New LA. Yep, we are. Wait, what is that? Oh, Alexis, okay. I'll grab that along the way when we get there. Ah, the one from Primorivia. Lately I have been working to my master to concept of the human metaphor. Might you have a moment to chat with me? Stay put and hear him out. Say that you're busy at the moment. Alright, I'll hear you out. Wonderful. Horan is running about in a panic and won't listen to me. Let us say that, metaphorically speaking, a human in a black mask suddenly jumped in front of the trailer I was driving. He metaphorically told me he was planning to use the voltage we gathered to destroy New LA. Finally, that clearly vultured human metaphorically drove off the trailer, which contains voltage strong enough to knock you humans out in just one swift. Is that bad? Metaphorically speaking, of course. Tell him it would be very bad. Metaphorically. Tell him that isn't how metaphors work. Yeah, it doesn't work that way. So explain, what actually happened to me in real life? Does that not count as a metaphor? I see. Human conversation is a tricky thing. In that case, that concludes my chat. Yes, so we still need to figure out how to deal with the stolen voltage problem. Because for example, the voltage was scattered about the city. Many of its residents would die. And that would be a most tragic scene. Yes, that one was solely metaphor. Okay, summon the patience and keep listening. Stop humoring him and yeah, let's talk to the other guy. I'm getting tired of this guy saying metaphor nonstop. Apologies. He's always like this. I am afraid. I don't believe you. It's the least for being fed up with it. But yes, I will gather some people and begin searching for the culprit. Oh, you sound so determined. But if you're gathering people, why not go see Pierce has to say? He's probably the blade closest to us, the Zarus, so maybe he'll have a hint for us. Though if the stolen voltage was already being spread around, that sort of inquiry would be trying to put the bullet back in the gun. Metaphorically speaking. Stop saying metaphorically. I'm so sorry. I promise to repay this debt soon. For now, please help us stop this from happening. Okay, where am I going? Okay, Blade Tower.
Great.
Right. Who is their right mind would pull a prank like this when everyone's banding together just to get by? I don't know who it is, but they got some seriously poor taste in jokes. That's what Prank Pierce is talking about. Tell Pierce about the stolen voltage. Yeah, I'm assuming he's talking about the voltage. Wait, what? Someone stole it from the Zarus. Are you serious? Ugh. You just connect two dots. I really don't want to see connected. Oh, sorry. Just some crackpot calling themselves the Light of Judgment sent a warning to Blade HQ. Said they were going to kill everyone in New LA and blah blah blah. It was such an overblown threat that I figured it had to be such a prank. Be a prank. But now, damn it. Looks like they got an actual terrorist on our hand. What's that? I was searching for whoever is behind this. Okay then, take a listen to the threat they sent in. Maybe I'll give you something to go on. I stand now in the... Please don't be a goddamn riddle. I stand now for the headwaters of all life. I invite all incompetent blades to come find me. If you fail, final judgment will be passed on all, and New LA will become a city of the dead. This guy's clearly out of his freaking grove. Still, we're in a race against time. Let's split up and search the headwaters of all life. What the hell does that even mean? Headwater of all life. I am not good with riddles. Oh. Okay. So the purification plant. I'm glad the game just went ahead and told me where to go. I don't like riddles at all. I'm really bad at them. Oh, Rosie's here. Okay, never mind. Back here? Homer. So is it this guy? I have become a metaphor. You're also gonna say metaphorical god. Time is nigh to cleanse those filthy clockwork lives with high voltage. Why do I have the feeling this guy's probably a Definian? And now, okay, now, come, you can do this. Just dump this stuff in the reservoir already. You can do this. Step in and prevent the voltage. Hold back and see what happens. Why would I stop and watch? What? What are you doing here? Oh, I see. You figured it out from the message I sent. It seems some blades aren't total idiots after all. So be it. This is my grand show. What's a show without a metaphorical audience? This shadow just loves to say the word metaphor non-stop, doesn't it? Now watch in horror as I throw this voltage in. Then all the flakes in the city drink it and go to hell in a right dance of furious agony. Just say stop. Try to calm him down. I guess soothe. You're a lot more reasonable than I thought you'd be. Perhaps I'll explain my grand philosophy to you before I end New LA. It's this body. I refuse to accept this menial soul. The moment we've forsaken our God-given bodies, we stop being human and nothing more than a metaphorical husk. Well, it's either the menial souls or we're dead. Idiot. You see that? Don't you? Leave me like this? It's hearsay. Say that you're concerned about Homer's opinion. Reject his opinion. Let's just play along for now. You do? Of course you do. I knew I was right. Thank you. This gives me the convenience I need to pass judgment on them. Wait, did I fuck up? I'm going to do it. Have to. I'm totally doing it. I'm doing it. I'm throwing it. I'm throwing it in. Did I fuck up? Okay, I think I fucked up. One after the next, I'll watch you all drop like metaphorical flux. Okay, stop saying metaphor. Why is there no voltage in the air? No. Oh, it's those guys. I'm feeling a bit out of sort. I think a quick bit of devoltizing before my nap is just what the metaphorical doctor ordered. Okay, just gonna absorb it. Looks like your plan was foiled, idiot. Ah, now that is satisfying. It's as if my stomach is metaphorically full. Stop saying metaphor! Wait, what are you doing? You're doing way out here, Caress. Tell him about how you were talking Homer down. Ask him what he is doing here. Yeah, I'm more curious why you're here. I was in the middle of a crime scene. Homer and Aldrin complaining was far too loud, so I had to come out here for a nap. But please keep this between us. Well, I might as well do that since he did save everyone just now. Well, lovely to see you. Take care. Alright, idiot, off to the slammer with you. It ruined everything. So the same Zaru, idiot that handed over all the voltage without question, just ruined everything. Wow. I don't even care anymore about anything. I guess I'll head back to the city and turn myself in or whatever. You might as well do that now, idiot. That was pretty stupid. I'm pretty sure he went through it regardless of what I chose. progress. How did it go? Did you find any clues about the culprit? And Rio's case run was running down for a nap, so the culprit threw the voltage. Then he devoltized the lot of it. I had never known what purpose Goldbog could possibly have for someone like him, but for a brief second there, I felt I finally understood. Revealed. Okay, he has an almost Mira colis apathy. That sort of laziness which is able to overpower even the daringest of threats. No, I didn't say that he's right. That he may be right. Yeah, I must say yes. I'm gonna agree with it. Perhaps I need to learn more like him, be more like him. Never thought I would say that. In any case, thank you. I'm relieved that resolved without cause any trouble for the city. This is a sign of gratitude for saving the city and the Zaru, both. Thank you, Brave Blade. All right, done with that one. Okay, 90% for Moria. Here we go. I probably just gotta give him money for that one. How much do I have? 23,000. Maybe I'll do this one later because I'm probably gonna have to give him more money. Lefty learning. Guess we'll do that one next.
Guess what?
Okay, that's a lot of people.
Hello.
Hey, you. Do you have any interest in the Marian ecosystem? I do go hunting all the time. Sorry, that kind of came out of the blue, didn't it? Look, don't run. I'm not trying to recruit you into a cult or anything. I'm just searching for a kindred spirit. What do you mean by that? Expressing interest in the ecosystem. Yawn and tell her that you aren't interested in science. Let's just roll with it. Wait, really? Oh my gosh, you're the first person who hasn't really dismissed me out of hand. My name is Sullivan, and I'm a Bonitus. Ever since we arrived on Mira, my lab has been blessed with one fascinating specimen after the next. The biodiversity, whatever that is, here is simply dizzy. I might as well tear up with the doctorate I earned back on Earth and use it to wipe my floor. But really, this is great news. I never seen such a fertile ground for academics' curiosity. Even the leaves have you noticed the leaves? Most have these little... Am I rambling? Yes, you are. I'm rambling. And you're bored. I am. So sorry. No, you're not. Let's get back to it. To get to the point, I need your assistance in my research. As I'm, there's a huge forest area to the northwest, I'm aware. Of New LA, we call it Noctilum. I am aware of that. The planet life there is woefully unlike anything seen on Earth. I suspect the marshes deep within the forest might hold a specimen of extreme importance. I've been informed by many parties that collecting this specimen will be no small matter, simple matter. I can't read today, but I'm thinking someone like you should be able to handle it. I require 3 samples, one to experiment on, one to archive, and one to display on the public appetite for science. Might once more be witted. The Marian ecosystem is shrouded in mystery and intrigue, but this inquiry will be the shift of light which pierces the veil. All science hinges upon your help. Oh my god, level 5. And I've been ignoring this quest since the start. Alright, I'm assuming I already have the stuff. Never... Wait, I do? I do.
Is there hope?
Ah, yes, hello. Tell me, how goes the specimen collection? Already got him. Astonishing. Yes, thank you. These are fine samples, truly. I heard that word about the specimen's unusual properties, but this... No, I mustn't draw any conclusions before a proper investigation is complete. Hypothesis and evidence and so forth. Yes? Yes. And yet I think it's possible that the plant this was harvested from actually exists outside all Miran ecological chains. It's bizarre, but in the most delightful way. Life on this planet shocks me each and every day. And speaking of, I realize this is something of a surprise request, but might it be possible if I dearly hope that it is to enlist your help to gather another set of samples of a different specimen? Water drains from the marshes, you see, forming a river. The river current carries a multiple of seeds there. Future homes, the importance of these seeds cannot be overstated. They must be studied in minutes details to our analyze of the life on Mira to advance to the next state. I need to archive samples, a test sample, a display sample, a training sample, a buttering up sample. Oh my god, so many samples. And for sponsors. And a bonus sample for a birthday present. Yeah, so yes, there are 6 samples total. A hefty sum, I know. But all our virtual foray continues a function of a science on Mira. Thank you, assistant. You have my gratitude. Do I have everything already? No, I'm missing something. Okay, got to pick up an actual item. I thought I had to pick up the seeds that she wanted. Oh, there's multiple seeds. All right, that's 2. I'm guessing they're all in the water, so I'll stick to the river. There's one. Okay, another one there. Okay, 2 more. Okay, so not all in the water. Got it. There it is. Okay, we're good to go. I'm surprised like 2 or 3 of them were not in the water.
Guess what?
Welcome back. Judging by your demeanor, good news? Yep, there you go. Yes, precisely the specimens I desire. Of course, I say desire only in the sense that it is vital for my research. Not that I am... Right then. I'm impressed you actually brought samples from storage. Research display. Training, sponsor, kickback, and birthday proposes. You're a wonder, sir, and a champion for Mira bounty. Though your actions may not make it into my research papers, know that the results of your work shall live on for all time. If nothing else, please look upon your contribution with great pride. Oh, and you'll be pleased to know that I finished the analyze on the samples of the first specimens and that you brought up me earlier. It's shocking, really. The plants change on a cellular level between morning, night, and to become a wholly different organism. It goes beyond any confidential the definition of the word plant. It's, well, it's like an entity, I suppose. Just another in a long list of assumptions shattering finds on Mira. I realize gathering these samples may not easily, was not easy. You have my sincere thanks, kind sir. If I require hard to obtain samples again in the future, hope you'll lend me your service once more. Okay, I'm not reading all that again. Awards, propaganda, and personal uses. Hey, one can never have too many samples, right? Remember, this is all about science. Well, have fun with your seeds. I gotta check out how much money I have left for that one. Okay, so I'm still at 23,000.
Hear me out.
All right, let's do this one next.
Thanks.
Ah, finally. Yep, I had your request for so long and I kept forgetting to do it. Keen eyes, agile body, the very picture of a well-honored blade. Seems luck is with me. Circumstances with less than favorable, yet there's brought me a singular talent. Ask him what he's talking about. Ask if he posted about a mission. Indeed, I was told it would take time to be listed, and that finally a suitable respondent could be longer still. And yet, here you stand. In any case, none of that matters now. I'll begin briefing you immediately. My name is Roscoe, and I am a curator. I'm currently filled orders from the Triple G for Miriam and the like. A few days ago, we lost the signal of a frigid helicopter near the sunlit spring in Noctilum. Fortunately, we lost also contact with both members of that crew. We need to mount a rescue effort as soon as possible. Right? Or be eaten by indigents. Suggest to go rescue them himself. Yeah, how did you know how it's all happened? The cause? Impossible to say, I'm afraid. There is a front of that word, occupations. Whatever it is. Like cats and dogs, like cats and dogs. Okay. One thing I can say with certain, though, is that Howard and Kixka despise one another. Perhaps their fighting escalated to a heavy artillery. Ha! It's funny because it's quite possible. You see, yes, well, you seem unamused. Moving along. Okay. I ask that you travel to Noctilum and extract Howard and Kixka as soon as possible. Okay, and level 15. Thank you. I wait word of your success. Hope you can see them both safely back home into New LA. Okay, Noctilum it is. Alright, another mission I should have done very early on. Oh, that's a helicopter. And they're being attacked by oversized Sirkins. Stay back, you sticky monsters. I'm not about to end up being dinner for some damn salted. Seriously, Howard, if we have time for this level of wallowing, why don't you go kill a few of those damn things and make yourself useful for once? As soon as I take them all on my own, all alone. Though I bet you like that for me, wouldn't you? And when did I become the useless one? Anyway, you're the genius who wrecked the helicopter. And whose constant nagging caused the very fight that made me crash land here, huh? Oh, of all the immature, irresponsible. We're about 50 meters from death right now, but it doesn't mean I don't have to listen to your whine for another second. Then I welcome it. Oh no, you don't get to give up that easily. Okay. Besides, if we keep shouting, we might just scare the solids off, or better yet, a friendly might hear and come help us. Okay. Let's just get in there.
I'm coming to you!
I suppose we've no other recourse.
Subterfuge!
Woohoo! Melee attacks! Go, go, go! You never stood a chance.
There we go.
Planet's a gift that keeps on giving.
Oh, never mind. There's one more.
Looks like they're on our case.
Everyone with me! I shall subterfuge!
Sidewinder! True screen ass! You never stood a chance.
That was a cinch.
That it? All right, we're good.
Nice.
Between the crash and the welcome party, I figured my numbers was up. But then you arrived. Nice to know we haven't been forsaken entirely. Tell them Roscoe asked you to help. Inquire about the cargo. Seriously, wow. Next thing you know, it'll be snowing in hell. Sorry. Roscoe's just infamously stingy. I never thought he'd shell out for help. But hey, I'm glad to be wrong, and even more glad he sent someone like you. That said, I'm afraid we're not out of the fire just yet. We need to repair the helicopter. Ishika's solidly piloting and maintenance work caused this crash, but I suppose pointing fingers isn't going to help anyone now. Anyway, I hate to lean on you for everything, but could you possibly procure 2 new redactor for that word EM motor? I need to stay here to guard the helicopter, and Kishka's performing maintenance inside. We're basically pinned down. Okay, I appreciate it. All right, I already have them then.
Did you actually?
You're the guy Howard mentioned. He said someone was bringing parts so we could get the heli up and running. Yep. Okay, yeah. These are perfect. Should be all we need to patch the main router. And let's be honest, I don't really know how to go about doing this. Like, do I connect this part to the red wire, or is it to the blue one? Frankly, I could care less as long as it flies. But Howard would have a coin if I said that in front of him. We actually just have another fight before you showed up. Jerk ended up chasing me out of the heli. Anyway, maybe you should take charge of these repairs. If I touch it and the thing crashes again, I'll never hear the end of it. But he wouldn't dare say anything to you. Well, he might not be saying much to anyone if he crashes, right? Little dollar humor there. Okay, so what am I doing? Oh, I'm going up top. Okay. Never mind. Which wire would you connect to the parts of? Connect the parts of the blue wire. Wait, I don't know. Can't talk to them again?
Hey.
Remember when you fixed it, I can't remember whether you could hook up the red or the blue wire. Pretty sure it'll fly either way, so maybe just pick one at random and move it. Move on. That doesn't exactly help. Okay. I guess blue. All right, let's see if we choose survive or not. Looks like we wrapped up the repairs. Slap a few random parts in and we're back in the air. Who knew it'd be that easy? even the tail rotor behaving. Thanks for the help. You're a helicopter repair expert. No, I'm not. And damn sight tougher than Hotward. Roscoe really outdid himself with you. I'll make sure he pays you once we're back in New LA. Let's meet up back where you first met him, okay? Now we just have to get back to the city without another huge fight. Alright, so let's see if they survived. Oh, they're back. So did I pick the right one? I've been waiting for you. Both Howard and Kishta made it back safely. And with the cargo intact, no less, we made our delivery to Triple G with no time to spare. I can't begin to thank you enough. But forgive me. You'll be wanting things for more particular nature, I expect. Despite the ordeal, Howard and Kishta are still at each other's throats. I no doubt they'll cause more trouble in the future. Alright, ceasefire for now. I'll keep your contact information in handy. Okay, that's 30, 36, and 29. Let's do Lone Survivor next. Long loading screen. Why is this taking so long? Okay, now I'm starting to worry. Okay, there we go. That was weird. First time the game actually took a long time to load something up. My men headed out to Noxulum by truck, but I lost contact with them. They were parts of the special team for this mission, along with an Orphean. I left everything to him, and now... Ugh, damn it! Alright, ask about the special team. Tell Robert that his ass is in a hot seat now. Yeah, what's so special about the team? I had an Orphean expert in Noxulum with them. This was our first time trying a mission like this, so we were extra careful in our preparations. What the hell could have happened? Ganglion, animals, a tyrant. Who knows? Maybe they went off the frontier nav grid. Alright. Bad mission for a rookie. To make things worse, this was Anna's first field mission. She's our team rookie. The other blades with her are old veterans, so I just have to hold our faith and be patient. Forget it. I'm no damn good at being patient. Apologies for the interruption. Are you a friend of Cantonum's? Cantonum and I split from the same parent body. In the human terms, he would be my brother. My estimation that Cantonum and the others were forced to flee from a particular creature that they are presently in hiding and unable to move. The Orphean have a special smoke signal used in emergency situations. Just like Khan will use said smoke are 98%. It should have been possible for the location to locate him using that signal. However, as such a rescue operation would require adding mobility offered by a blade escort. Right here. How the hell do you know? You know what? Doesn't matter. I'll do whatever it takes to get him back. Maybe you'll lend a hand, Crest. Okay, let's go. Got my things as well. Still, I think a smoke signal like that would have been spotted already. But I got nothing. I've got no reports. It is a signal intended only for the friendly eyes, invisible to all but the Orphe. You will require a pair of goggles we wear. Please take these. This should allow you to see the smoke without problems. Thanks. This gives me hope, at least. Good luck in the search. Okay, so do I gotta wear the glasses, or can I just go? Oh, I just saw the thing. Do I have to wear them? Hold on, let me just see. Recently. Whoops. Hold on. Give me back my regular helmet. Oh no, I'm still wearing it. Okay. Okay, so do I just go there and we find them? It's the same location we were at earlier. All right, let's see who attacked them. Oh, I was about to say, why is our car here? And I forgot, he said they left in a car. Do I gotta wear the goggles? Okay, search by following the smoke. Okay, so I'm gonna assume. Hold on. Oh, so where's my skill? It's right there. Okay, let me check the other two spots next. Well, I found the Orphean. You're human, yes? How did you find this place? Your brother sent us. You followed the smoke, but how? Smoke should only be visible to Orpheans. Just who or what are you? Explain that you're a blade who has come to help. Say you're an avatar of justice sent by the Yuntal, whatever that word is. Let's joke. I cannot praise that. That is a course of action that Yin Tonam would take. But that doesn't match Anna's account precisely. She said that a warrior for justice would come to our rescue. I continue to send up smoke while fleeing from the primordial creatures. My OIV informed me that being proactive was the optimal course of action. But the human is atop a large tree. We must hurry and help. Hello. Oh dear. A preacher sent has lured a primordial creature. I must humbly request that you defeat that beast. I will hide with the human survivor up the tree.
Looks like we don't have a choice. I'm going in guns blazing.
We got this one
Fuck us
bad
up.
now.
Release push.
I shall give you my all.
It was you or us.
All right, we're
Panned
good.
out nicely.
Okay, not that far up. I'll just run up there. Actually, no, I'm gonna take the scale. All right, let's see who survived besides these two. I'm pleased that you are safe, brave human. And I deduce that the primordial creature is gone. I see. That is a great help. It is safe now, Anna. You should be able to return to New LA. We're actually saved? Oh man, thank you so much. Say that you're glad that Anna's alright. Tell Anna that you're surprised she made it. Is it because she's a rookie? That's probably why. My friends sacrificed themselves to save me. If Kantonam has also been eaten, I just don't know what I would have done. This is all my fault. You see, the maintaining I can't read today. Maintaining the truck was my job, but I got lazy and blew it off. We managed to abandon the vehicle and successfully flee into the woods. But the chances of us escaping Noctulum by ourselves was vanishingly small. So we took a course of action that at least offered some chance of survival and awaited help. Now let's depart. No good comes of the lingering here. We need to get Anna to the city before exhaustion claims her. I am also curious to learn more about this long hot soak she desires. Wait, do orphans not know what a bath is? Or a shower? Or whatever. Yeah, see, I was sure we were going to die, so I kept saying I just want one last bath. Don't take a bath, take a shower. Anyway, thank you all again for so much. Kentonam and I will be heading back to New LA now. Okay, back to the city. So many people.
Hey,
Thanks.
Okay, Kantonama's back, and he brought Anna with him. Though we lost a couple of experienced blades in the process, still, we are very thankful to him for keeping her safe. And to you for going to help him, of course. Oh, and to Yentoma for the hint about the smoke. That was pretty quick. The oil have acted as our oil have bids us. It is simply a coincidence that our actions also improve the human odds for survival. I see you Orpheas are certainly a logical group. Still, you saved Anna's life, and I'm thankful for it. I am pleased that everything concluded well, and I offer you thanks for assisting Kantomnam. Okay, we're at 74 in this district. 86, 86, 84, 73. Okay. I did that one still, and I got 2 quests here. Wait, is that a new quest? Okay, I don't have it yet.
Just between us.
All right, what's going on here? device seems fairly advanced, doesn't it? It's all a bit over my head. Hello, you there. Is there any chance that you are familiar with the workings of Zaru technology? No. It is so, maybe you could teach me. Ask what she's attempting to repair. Tell her she just give it a good smack. Yeah, I give it a good old smack. Oh my god, Al. Oh my, if you don't mind me saying so, that seems a bit uncivilized, perhaps. Not to offend, but this sort of symbolistic, lazy thinking is one human trait I simply can't come to love. That doesn't offend, did it? Did you just call me a monkey? For starters, this backpack plays a crucial role in the filler of the voltage of the Zaru, needing to live, okay? If I were to strike it and something were to break, it could be a terrible tragedy. Okay, it was a goddamn joke, calm down. It could even cost me my life. So no, I prefer to stick with less voltage methods myself too. I might be able to make do with the all-purpose plug, maybe. Perhaps that's where you come in. Could I convince you to find one for me? Okay, my friend life hangs in the balance of this repair job, you see? Or it very well might, at this rate. So will you help me fix this backpack? Okay. I'm counting you, okay? And while you're hunting for parts, I'll keep analyzing the backpack design, alright? I have this thing picked apart and understood, and won't rest until it's repaired. That sounds good, doesn't it? Okay, I have everything already. I never left. And you like finding that all-purpose plug? I never left. I have a decent grasp up on the backpack general design at this point, you know? So once I receive that plug, I should probably have it working again in no time. Oh, I have two. That's the one. I'll start repairing immediately. I think there was a voltage leak inside the backpack, which probably explains the odd smell, doesn't it? Does it look like you can fix it? That would be wonderful. You're always so nice to me. Are all men on like this kind? Probably not. Unlike you serious Zaru, the men tend to space out on promises, you know? You might have a better idea about all this, actually. How do we men seem to humans like you? You're obsessed with pizza. Gave a positive description. Give a critical description. Critical. Oh sure, they don't do much besides eating pizza again. Again with the pizza. Tinkering with machines and acting all wishy-washy. But I think that just adds up to their charm. But you seem more serious than most humans I met, so I can see how that might bother you. Okay, honest. Well, I feel that a sincere Zaru like you is easier to get along with than any other of my colleagues. It makes sense. That makes sense. All right, looks like it's fixed. And there. Okay, the repairs are done. I only ask that you treat it with, well, with a little more care. That's strange. Body not respond. Hey. Well. Doctor nearby?
No?
Nope, no coche. Won't get up. What could have happened? Ask if it's possible that she inhaled the voltant. Try to help him calm down. You're right. She said it was leaking from the backpack, didn't she? She's been pouring over it this whole time with barely any breaks. She must have been exposed. Sorry to ask more of you, but is there any way you can go to culturals to look for a couple of molted mums and some ore called that stuff, platinum? I can make a devoltizing extract from them that should be able to save her. Please, she was the first friend I made here in the city. If I kill her, and with scarce voltage no less, I couldn't bear it. Okay, I don't have the item, so I gotta go find it. It's probably a specific item. Okay, back to the tiny little island again. Is it an item or the enemies? It's an item. Oh, okay, I only need one. Okay, back over here. Whoops, wrong person. There we go. You have found the molten mums and the platinum. The color's draining from her face. She's weakening. Alright, there you go. Yes, exactly what I need. I'll just absorb these into me. I can feel the voltage surging inside me. I won't let my friend die. There, if I give this to her, she should improve. She lives. What, was I sleeping? Ask him what in the world he just did. Yeah, how do you feel? More refreshed and awake than I have been in a long while after that nap. Should I feel differently? That means the voltage was removed successfully. I'm so glad. I feel like I'm missing something here, but I guess it sounds like everything worked out. How's that backpack working? Whatever his name is. No problems. It's perfect. Thank you. And you sure your body feels all right? Better than ever, probably. Thanks to that big nap I took, don't you think? I guess we both owe Crest here for all this help. Oh, yes, of course. You have my thanks. Here's a little something to show our gratitude. That's all right. All right, done with that one. And I learned my lesson. From here on out, I'll be extra thorough with me maintaining my backpack. It could turn into a major tragedy if it starts leaking voltage in the middle of New LA. Okay, fret about whether the city is at risk. Express concern for his burden placed on him. I'll go with that. You're like her. Anyway, always worrying more about me than yourself. Still, thank you, but there is no need to worry. We take pride in these bodies we were granted by Gobolga. They will hold, and we never considered our mission a burden or anything. I'm eager to go out there and devoltize more. This is a largely of foreign settlement for me. But if you go about your work happy and healthy, I suppose that's all that matters, isn't it? All right, friends forever. And then we come home to the city and all the wonderful friends we made. Yes, Azaru will be just fine.
May the blessings of Clue guide me with these new powers.
Oh, we leveled up. Nice. Well, it's not gonna leveled up, not me. Okay, another one of these guys. Pardon me. But are you one of the blade type people? Do these in your office accept work from lowly outsider race, such as mine? Say that you will help anyone who needs it. Say that you only take work from people you trust. No, I'll take work from anyone. Such boundless generosity. And I have a request, if you would hear it. One of my people named Arsenic departed from Noctilum a short while ago. While it is true that the area's source of high-grade voltant, Mira is a very different world from our home. Planet Bendum. I fear she will be killed by the creatures of those woods. Therefore, I am in need of someone to bring him back to safety as soon as safety as possible. Okay, went to Noctilum. Ask him what Voltant is. You know what? I am curious. What the hell is Voltant? I keep saying voltage the whole time, and I'm assuming it's not like actual voltage. Sincerely appreciate you pointing out whether I have failed to explain. It is most helpful. I still do not have a firm grasp on how much you humans know about Azaru and what we must explain. Put simply, Voltant is a source of our nutritions, but that is too simple an explanation, I fear. See, Voltant is our duty, our calling, and the sole reason of our existence. I'm afraid I do not explain it well. If I, for example, you were present with a plate of food after days of fasting, might you be rushing towards it? That state is to exact for your kind. Sorry, it is to expect of your kind. For us, however, it is ever consistent. Keeping the urge in check among our people with my responsibility as director of planning. But Arsenic left to obey the voice of Golbaga, which is addict with his flesh. He is faithful to his calling and a cherished member of my tribe. Will you help me keep him safe? All right. I'm in your debt. I believe he's headed for the cesspool of Inoculum. I beg of you, protect the life of my friend and fellow child of Golbaga. Okay, so I'm assuming this Voltant, whatever they call it, it's basically just food for them. Wait, it's inside that cave? I think it's inside that cave. Alright, let me grab my scout. I'm not gonna go in there and have to fight every single enemy. Okay, he's over here. Okay, sorry about that. Ah, the voltage. The voltant is racing through my body. Everything is much clearer. Growling, wider, closer. Drawing closer to that apex. Ah! Speak to him. Or stay silent and see what happens. Yeah, let's not interrupt. Yes. Just a little more. Just a little more. Okay, that's a big animal. An ugly one, too. He's not noticing the monster, is he? Okay, they're all aggro now.
You know the drill. Hypernova! Try this on. Do I look like I'm slowing down?
Deploying field. Time to gain the edge.
Need a boost?
It's working.
I feel sharper than
Use
ever.
melee attacks next.
Could this be power up button?
Gotta hit the big ones hard and fast. Let her rip.
Ready to get weak in the knees?
Boost attack. Super hot. Melee attack. Go, go, go.
This will slow you down.
Bingo. Apply pressure. Let's get hunting. Sorry.
All right, we're good.
Skills are amazing. I feel like I could overcome anything.
Let me grab this. He's still standing there. Okay, never mind. He finally heard. Never mind. That was devultization that touched the very core of my soul. Hmm? Who are you? And what are you doing in such a place like this? Feeling in a situation, having a mighty sigh of his obliviousness. Yeah, I'm just gonna sigh. Well, of course I cannot move during the devultization process. What? I was attacked by an engine. And you saved me. I was completely unaware. Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't hear the roaring. You're right to be separated with me. I offer my sincere apology. Thank you. I'll return to New LA at once. I've caused trouble for some of my people. Perhaps I will pick some more poisonous mushrooms along the way at my compensation, or the word is. All right, so that should be the last quest in this area besides this one. I'm pretty sure I need money for that one. Okay, let's turn this quest in. Thank you very much, Brave Blade. Asakin told me all about what happened. As director of planning for Debun, North 3C block, allow me to present you with this. It's a humble sign of my gratitude for preserving the life of a child of Goboka. Okay. I do not suppose it is prudent for me to say this as director of planning, but I understand why he felt as he did. Our home world of Edo was a paradise covered with entirely dense voltant. I fear Mira may have simply be too clean for my kind of survive here. We are all working to suppress our appetites, but as with any hunger, the longer they are ignored, the stronger they become. They express pity for the Zaru's plight. Ask whether the voltant is in New LA would be enough to sate their appetite.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Unfortunately, you humans seem to be veritable geniuses at producing voltant. If you will have us, I will attempt to sustain my people on the bounty of your city. Okay.
You'll want to hear this.
Oh, another quest over here. Alright, I'll grab these two later. I'm gonna go do the next Affinity Quest, and then we'll come back to those two. And then we'll do a few in the commercial district. And we'll see where we go from there. Alright, let's see if I can even do this one. Complete boss help. That's it. Okay.
Yeah?
Come with us. We'd like to question you about some homicides.
Well, damn. Tell the Myrnas you knew it wouldn't. Tell the Myrnas you knew it would come to this. As to the Myrnas who's being formally charged, break down and admit that you did it. I always knew it would come to this.
Ugh, please. Can you not immediately jump to conclusions? I haven't killed anybody. Yet. Look, what's going on here?
We have 8 homicide victims, all of them blades.
Damn. Hey.
Blades? Which ones?
Otis, Yolanda, 6 others. Names ring any bells?
Yeah. Damn. They were lowlifes, but...
All the deceased share a common trait. They all worked with you at some point. Folks claim you're grabby with mission rewards. We have a stack of such complaints. We also hear that you once shot someone in the back during a mission.
Oh, I remember that.
It's reasonable to think
Heard
all
that.
that earned you a few enemies. And then there's the whole murderous alias you go by. So yeah, we're suspicious. And more than a little.
Okay, claim that a Definian must be behind it, like with hope. Say that Myrnas would never do something like that. It could be a Definian.
Yeah, that does seem likely, doesn't it?
It's a possibility we're pursuing. But we still think it's best if we asked you a few questions.
Fair enough.
Then if you'll please follow me.
Hold it. Sure, the murderess will rob you blind, and she's a generally horrible person. But there's no way she killed those people. That would mean giving up on her dream. And we all know she'd never do that.
Irina?
I understand your concerns. Again, we're simply taking her in for questioning.
But she's got enemies everywhere, especially in the top brass. Who's to say she won't be given a permanent residence in the brig?
So you want us to ignore a suspect? What happens when another blade dies?
Tell the officer that he needs to build a stronger case. Offer to find the real killer yourself. Yeah, you pretty much need a bigger case.
Exactly. You don't have the evidence. These types of random interrogations can easily turn into witch hunts.
Then we're at an impasse.
Not if we go catch the real murderer.
Now just a minute! I can't let a suspect waltz off and start...
What's the problem? You've got Irina.
Huh? Oh, I see. You mean you want me to go find the killer. All right, I'll do it.
Please, kitten. That isn't even funny. You're staying here as collateral. Then if I run, Officer Friendly here can throw you in prison forever.
What? I do not remember agreeing to that.
You believe I'm innocent, right?
I might believe you. But I guess if he goes along, it'll be okay.
So there you go. We'll go find the perp and be home for dinner. Let's go. We need information. Let's start by hitting up Eleonora.
Okay. We gotta find a murderer. I should probably grab that heart to heart once I'm done with this area. While I'm still in the city.
Hey,
Any day now. There you are.
Murderess, listen, there are some mediators looking for...
Yeah, we know. We're playing sleuth now, thanks to the selfless intervention of a certain blade.
Oh, then I guess you came here for intel, huh?
Right. So give me all you got.
I've got nothing. Sorry. All I know is that you're the investigation's prime suspect.
Wow, they really don't trust me.
But I believe you didn't do what they say you did. Let me look around on my own, okay?
Thanks. We'll ask around town while you're at it.
All right. I'll start digging up leads ASAP.
Oh, great, not this again. Oh, great. Great. It's 3 locations. Oh, wait, I saw one.
no.
Oh, nothing. Another one.
Get a load of this.
There we go. I heard the victim died after being shot in the foot and temple. If I were you, I avoid going there. Oh, great. I'm gonna grab my skill. Actually, I'm just gonna run there.
That's crazy.
Step right up.
I probably just gotta jump down there.
Hey.
Yep, just jumping down. Also, I forgot about the heart to heart there. Fuck it, let's just go grab it. Okay, it's right here.
Huh. Don't say.
Heya!
Hey, Chris. Thanks for all you did for making a chamber. I heard they barely had to spend any time at all on the old maintenance center. It's terrible about what happened to Fernand and Hannah, but I'm glad at least those two made it back. Hey, do you remember what I said about the black scale back then? Well, I never had a chance to ask you. Did you see it when the white well was attacked? I had no memory. Oh, you have amnesia. Weird. Did I know that? Okay then. Well, do you have any theories about the black scale? Tell Alexa that it was just a normal scale painted black. Speculate that it may be a new model that was built in New LA. Claim that it was the ganglion scale in Noctilum. Yeah, I'm just gonna dismiss it. I don't believe that for a second. Look, I know black is a popular color choice. You're not wrong there. My scale was black. But the shape of the scale itself was so different. Since no footage exists from the time between when the white whale was attacked and when it crashed, I can't be sure, but you know why I'm asking about this, right? It's just that it's because Alexa wants to Meet the black scale. Ask Alexa if she's allowed to say scale again. Wow, way to cut me off at the pass. So yeah, I'll stop mentioning scales for a while, but instead I was constantly saying, you know what, and Tika decided that was even more annoying. She told me to do whatever the hell I wanted, and then she threw up her hands and stormed off. And it turns out, what I wanted to do was investigate this black scale. I'm searching for images of it and interviewing potential witnesses like yourself. After all, talking about how much I love scales and is never going to accomplish anything. I don't know if this is either. I don't know if this will be either, but I think it'll be a step in the right direction. So if you hear anything out here, I can't talk today. God damn it! So if you hear anything or find anything irrelevant, let me know, okay? I'm going to track that thing down if it's the last thing I ever do. Alright, Phoenix Wings. I have no clue what's with me. I just can't read today. Gotta find more info.
You serious?
Heard that the men who were killed and shot the right thigh in between their eyes. Completely insane, right? It has to be the work of some mad Xeno. Oh, god damn it. It was right here.
What is that?
Right, the victim of the serial murderer or all kinds in the same two ways. I have a comment and what to achieve one murderer possible. I can't read those in time. God damn. Alright, guess we'll hear from this next bit.
Hey.
What did your search turn up?
I've got a question for you. Were all of the male victims shot in the right thigh and between the eyes?
That's what I heard. And the women were all shot in the foot and temple. Pretty weird, huh?
An MO. Claim that the bodies are a message. Guess that the gang leader are behind it. No, this is definitely an MO.
I could buy that the killer is trying to say something with this. I just have no idea what that is.
I've got it. Right down to the perp's name.
You do?
It's Dale Gibbon. The bastard who killed my parents.
What? How can you be sure?
My father was shot in the same way as Otis and the other men. And my mother, the same as Yolanda and the other women. Even the number of victims lines up. It's just like what happened back on Earth.
Wait, you're saying a serial killer made it onto the whale?
He was captured and sentenced to death. But it has to be him.
Murderous?
There's no way this isn't about me. He's sending me a challenge. This is my dream. Not a day goes by where I don't.
Offer to put a bounty on him. Ask Murderess if she's planning on revenge. Tell the Murderess that you thought her dream was to restore her name, her family name.
Who said a girl can only have one dream? The family name is one thing, and killing this rat bag is another.
You can't just go kill somebody in cold blood. It's illegal.
Hey, I've done it multiple times already.
Oh, right.
In self-defense.
And where was that law when he killed my parents,
In-game.
huh?
That's not the... Hey, you have to help me stop her.
Tell Murderess to consider Arena. Tell Murderess that killing Dale Gibbons could impact her own other dreams. Tell the Murderess that you'll go with her. Alright, we'll just go with her.
Thanks. I knew you'd have my back on this. I made my mind up about this a long time ago. So stop trying to convince me and tell me where he is.
Look, I have a couple of leads, but I don't know if any of them are this Gibbon person.
If you say one of those suspects is me again, I will kill you.
Let's see. So, one is an interceptor named Martin, who's currently somewhere in Sylvalum. The other is a prospector named Dart, whose last known whereabouts were out in Oblivia.
So one of those two men is actually Dale Gibbon?
Right.
Thank you, Eleonora. Let's go. That monster stole my future. It's time for me to steal his.
Okay, so we have 2 targets. Or at least 2 spots to go. Okay, just gotta talk to them. And again, the quest is right here, so it might be this guy. I don't know. We'll see. If I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure that mission's also over here. Oh, never mind. That's almost. Never mind. So it's probably this one. Wait, this level's this mission's level 57, so I should probably bring a scale. Just for a little extra armor. What's with this guy? Is he drinking? Yep, he is drunk on the job.
Dale Gibbon. You've changed faces, but looking at you still makes me sick.
Ooh, it's been a while since anyone's called me that. Glad to see you finally caught on, Princess. I've been leaving you love letters for a while now. It hurts to be ignored.
Oh, I know. We've been finding them all over. And now I'm going to show you true hurt.
Ooh, what fun. I never thought the Effinger girl could still be alive, let alone here.
I could say the same for you. What's a death row inmate doing alive and well on Mira?
There's more crooks in prison than just the inmates, Princess. On the whale, too.
So you ran like a coward?
Damn straight. I specialize in killing. Dying isn't my game. I made deals with every devil that'd listen until I was on that ship's crew. But turns out living as a Mimiosome is barely different than being dead. How do I know who's inside all the people around me? Are they even human? Maybe New LA's crawling with puppets and I'm the last true man. Isn't that sad, being alone so far from home?
Didn't know you were so sensitive.
What? You wanted boring? I'm a serial killer, for hell's sakes.
Then tell me, why does an anachronism like you start killing again?
I told you, I'm surrounded by puppets. They never seem worth killing.
Ah, and then you saw me.
Yes, and calling yourself the murderess, no less. Even as a Mimiosome, I knew you the minute I saw you. You look just as I remember. Shaking in terror, ready to wet yourself. I saw you, and there was hope. I started having dreams about killing the last of the Effingers.
I'm your dream? What an honor.
What a shitty dream.
Give it another 5 minutes, and I'll be your nightmare.
Try me, Princess. I'll flay you and all your little puppet friends.
Good luck with that. Just pull a sniper out. It's still funny.
Hey, but I didn't want to fight.
Everyone with me!
I got subtiles!
Sidewinder!
Prepare your aura. Panic weather is dangerous. 0-0.
Okay, that's already done the half-life.
Ghost
Defensive stance! stood a chance.
Oh, that was easy. I thought it'd be much harder.
No, this isn't. All I wanted was to see you break down, to see your terror turn to despair.
How's it feel being pushed to the brink of death?
Are you going to kill me?
What do you think?
You've never killed before. Not in cold blood. Surely you don't want to become an actual murderess?
Believe me, I hated you enough to want to kill you. But ironically, it was that hate for you that kept me alive. It was that hate that made me strong. I took that title to remind me that vengeance would someday be mine. I fed off it.
So, you're going to spare me, right? You wouldn't be standing here today if not for me.
Don't flatter yourself. I'm here because of people like Eleonora and Irina and my friend here.
We're friends?
I'm here because they believed in me.
Okay, tell Myrnis that you're glad she seems to be coming around. Ask if she's sure she doesn't need vengeance. Yeah, I'm more curious. Are you sure you don't want to put him down? Because he is a serial killer. We should definitely either put him down or lock him up.
Murder won't change anything. Not really.
It's technically not murder.
So I'll have to do this another way. I won't kill you, Gibbon. But you will die. Out here. Alone.
Take his kneecaps.
Wait, you're leaving me here? Please, no. Take me back home to New LA. I'll do anything you want. Anything!
Sorry, pal. You never had a home with us. Come on. Let's go bail Irina out.
Sharon, wait! Sharon!
That's your name?
Sharon Effinger is who I was. But until the day my other dream comes true, it's not who I am.
Well, have a good meal, monster.
Stop!
That was music to my ears. Sorry, that evil side of me is just showing again. Okay, let's go get Irina out. Where? Over there. Okay. I don't know why. It just always makes me want to just laugh evilly whenever I hear an evil person getting killed like that. I don't know why. It's just that evil side of me that I usually never show. Or that only comes out when I'm playing a video game and I'm the bad guy. I'm just rambling again.
Murderess, you actually came back. Surprised? You thought I'd run for it?
Of course I did. I thought you'd be clear on the other side of the planet by now.
If she ran, I would have shot her in the back of the head.
So where's the perp?
In some monster's gut. Or its crap.
Such a dirty mouth for a princess.
I had a bad influence. You should meet her.
Maybe we can all grab a drink.
Sounds like a plan. You're in too, right?
Did I just spawn in? Say you'll come if Irina's buying. Say you'll come if Murder's is buying. Offer to buy drinks for the ladies. No, you took our bounty for the first mission. You're paying.
Ugh, fine. I suppose I did drag you two into a personal vendetta.
And you stole the reward from the first mission. So pay up.
Mother, Father, keep watching me. I'm gonna need a lot of help along the way. But one day, I'll restore the Effinger name to glory here on Mira.
Alright, the killer was discovered and dealt with. Now that Myrna's Sharon is one step closer to reclaiming her family name. Okay, Psycho Launcher Arts, Gravity Lunge. Okay, done with that quest. Alright, so we have just this one left, and then we'll call it soon. I want to do a few more side quests before we do leave it, though. How much money do I have now? Alright, perfect. I have plenty now.
Hey,
Oh, thank God.
It's you. How's that battle probe treating you? I hope you're being smart about how to use it. I haven't used your new one yet. Tell me it's a lifesaver. Act totally unimpressed. Yeah. Your Satanism is overwhelming. How do you manage to sleep at night with such an outlook? Unless, wait, are you serious? Is it really not useful in the field? But that means those stubborn goons in the arms industry were right all along. No, I refuse to believe. And I'll prove that if I'm right with my next type of battle probe, the series generation of melee boosts. Okay, now you have my interests. She's ready to go into production as soon as I get 15,000 units of Miriam. Swear you'll be impressed this time. I'm interested. I do use a lot of melee attack. Right then, get on it soon as you can. And I got even more designs for different types for battle probes, where these came from. Can't afford to get stuck here, you know?
Any luck?
Right, are you ready to blow the door open as a new combat batward? With the Miriam is a key, so gimme. Alright, sit tight. I'll whip this up in no time. With one of these puppies activated, Blade will be able to take on more powerful enemies like it's nothing. Oh, it's beautiful. I'm a proud papa over here. Behold, a new series of battle probes, the melee attack probe. I saw one of these bad boys in the frontier nav and probe site, and the blades fighting in the region will see their melee attacks power boost to extreme levels. Go on, give it a whirl. Go punch something huge and have fun. Alright, I'm gonna punch that skull right next to me right now. In the meantime, I'll go work on prepping my next design. Come see me when you have a moment, and if you got Miriam, I'll make your combat dreams come true. Okay, so where did he move? I might as well go do it now. It's probably gonna be range attack or something next. Because why would they give you an attack one but not range? So I'm assuming this next one's probably gonna be range. Miriam. Okay, calm down, man. Sure, create battle probes required a special breed of geniuses, but mostly it takes a ton of Miriam. So please supply me with the material I need to build a series of range attack probes. Okay, I called it. Don't let this little wanderer die on this page. All right. Well, thank you. You'll be blessed to have such a cooperative and understanding Patreon such as yourself. Unfortunately, my design requires 20,000 units. Think you can swing it? I'm pretty sure I have enough already. Sorry for being so demanding. Sorry to demand so much. If it makes you feel better, I at least realize that the qualities I'm amassed are somewhat insane. But I also promise to deliver a product worthy of the material and effort. These designs of mine hold new hope for Blade, as well as for all new LA. And yet I meager things like a lack of material keep them from seeing the light of day. It's all the absurd, even if it don't even get any started. So do you have the Miriam yet? Excellent. This should be enough to start production on the first of my series of range attack probes. Don't move an inch. I'll have it with the blueprint to build before you can blink. I blinked 3 times. Boom, done. Cue the pyrotechnics. Present the range attack probe. Pop this bad boy into a frontier nap probe device, and it'll amp up your range attacks as long as you're within the region and the probe is placed in. Even with the finest of scales can have offered a sort of dynamic change in battle conditions, am I right? Use it to turn anything that you want to harm New LA and its people into Swiss cheese. Okay, any more or is that it? Actually, you're acquainted with Christy, yes? Yeah, what about her? Tell me, what is she like? Well, she's a lady in a suit, that's all I know. Wax poetry about Christy, many admirable qualities. Bemoan how difficult Christy is to work with. Yeah, she gave me like 10 quests for just 2 little quests. That big a pain, is she? I'm afraid the reality of the situation dictates that I deal with her. It will be a challenge, but I shall do my best to impress her when we next meet. Why am I meeting with her? Well, up till now, I've been able to continue my work using the Miriam you brought me. But if I hope to amp up the large-scale development, which I do, I need industries and blade support. That's just no way around. She's a frontier nav pro, so while connected with all the industry hands, her backing would be huge. I can't predict if she go for this, but I suppose I have to hope that she knows true potential when she sees it. Anyway, we'll just have to see. Alright, another quest down. Alright, so he's still here. So this will be 4 now. It's gonna go to 5 or is 4 the last one? Alright, what a wonderful lady. Tell me, friend, do you not think Christy is simply a marvelous woman? A crack operative manager, yet with the true scholar knowledge of a frontier nav. She puts me to sleep. She boards me. She grasped at both the nature of potential of my battle probe almost instantly. She even offered to personally recommend them to some industry connections. Isn't she wonderful? Tell Hugo that you also think Christy is the bee's knees. Suspect that she has alternative motives. Kind of. I believe that. I fully understand your doubts. I myself was a big ball of paranoia until just recently. I was convinced my battle probes were being shut out, a part of a vast industry conspiracy. Hope you can be taught to trust again someday. Perhaps be a figure like Christy? Putting that aside, let us go back to business. You're eager for my next series of battle probes, no doubt. Next, I think I'll craft you one that reduces your opponent's resistance to debuff. Thinking of calling them Easy Debuff Probe. I think no. I'm sure that 30 units of Miriam will be enough. You'll provide it, of course. God damn this guy. You and she are very much alike, you know? You have the eye to see what really matters. Bring me the Miriam and I will bring all my expertise to bear at crafting you an exceptional new series of battle probes. Right, issue on the 3rd spec is she is still in the way. Oh hey there, sorry about that. The other Miriam I was asking about. That's on top of the quality stuff. Now I just need to resolve one last design problem, and she's ready to go. If you don't mind waiting, I'll go see what advice Kirsty might have to offer. She's a frontier nav specialist and generally brilliant, so she may have the perfect solution. Got it. It's finally done. Here it is, the easy debuff probe. Install one of these at the frontier nav probe site. Any enemies in the region will have their resistance to debuffs reduce. Here, the first one is the new series is yours. Now put it to use and keep the city safe. Oh, and not sure if I mentioned it, but I got the chance to demo my battle probes in some of the arms and industry higher-ups. All thanks to the good work of Kirsty, but put in for me. I won't let this opportunity go to waste. Now that I got an in, I'm going to redouble my efforts and take bigger projects than ever. Okay, so am I done with that guy, or is he still going? He's still going. But I don't have enough Miriam for whatever he throws at me next. I am under 20,000 now. I think we should do one of these next. What time is it? Actually, I think I should just go straight to the last Affinity Quest we have at the moment, and I'll call it there. I'm gonna assume I can't have her on the team, so I have to take Mia off the team. Oh, never mind. And I can't do it right now. Sparking a smile mission. So I have not done that quest yet. Let me see. Do I even have it out here? Oh, I didn't see these quests. That one I saw already. Oh, there it is. Sparking a smile. Okay. We'll take care of that. Do Mia's quest, and I'll call it there. Oh, there you are.
Whoa!
Nice hat. Elder, nah. What is wrong? Such hurting, such aching. But do not fret. No one care if poor old Nun go off the great cavern in the sky. And maybe as well go now. Sticking around longer just means more suffering. Meh. Now, such things will only make terrible sickness worse. Ask him about Nun's condition. Show concern for Nun's health. Passing stranger friend is very kind. If Napon were as kind as friend, the condition of Nun would not be so bad. It's to be truly no-go-go, exhausted from looking after a moderately elder Nun the whole time. If Frank could stay and talk to Nun, it would be a big help. Alright, sad lump elder bun. Right now, elder Nun is mostly big and sad lump, but usually elder is wise and reliable boss of all Nupun. At least Grand Assembly, Nun suggests all Nupun move to New LA where human friends can protect them from danger. But other leaders turn Nun into punching bag. They say Nun is no longer Nupun if he's willing to give up nomadic ways. Shock left Nan bedridden. Now Nan grumble every day. Talk about disappearing. It makes life aside very hard for Nogogo. Now surely friend understand sheer traumatic pain of poor Nogogo. Offer your heartfelt pity so that you feel worse for the elder. Yeah, I feel worse for the elder. If not in such a rush to disappear, then go. Nogogo must be more tragic for having to put up with self-pity. Oh, idea. Meme, friend go help Nogogo with plan to cheer Nan cooperative fireworks extravaganza. Elder Nan stays depressed much longer. Nogogo is going to totally lose it. All friend needs to do is travel to caravans and get signed contract from Nappan. Job is so easy. Even stupid Nopopo Tomos could do it. Party suit. Okay. Decided. If we put on the surprise, Nan is sure to perk up. No go. Not hear everything you said. Not moping. And Nan certainly not need cheering. Secret plan of no go little less secret now. Oh well. In any case, go to Nappan in each caravan and set up fireworks to brave little sick Nan. For brave sick Nan. Meh. Oh, remember, and spoken promise from Nappan is worthless. So be sure to get all the writing. Meh. Oh, and if possible, bring caravan leader from Coldrus back with you. Name is Popoto. Popoto is grandson of Nan. If Nan croak, family of Nan should be around to see. Stop killing off Nan. Besides, family of Nan abandoned Nan. They will never come back. I try to boast Nan's spirit by expressing concern to his family return. I say that they may very well be true. Bengal is definitely silent. Not trusting everyone. Friend need not do anything. Not just going to quietly disappear into deep dark night. Please ignore grumbling of Mopey old Nappan. Now, good luck on quests. All right. So I'm off to just Cold Rose. Yep, just Cold Rose. Okay. Wait, where's the quest? Did I not mark it? Oh, okay, just go to the caravans. Okay. All right, let's get those signatures. I forgot who's the leader. I think it's Mojiji?
What is it?
Express a friend is in trouble. Anything Mojiji can do. It is job of a brother to help out in times of trouble. Go on, spill guts to Mojiji. Tell Mojiji about no Gogo's requests. And ask Mojiji about the caravan business. Oh, okay. Least Mojiji can do is give Nan a big, colorful send-off. Take this contract and wait for massive fireworks. Mojiji never do anything in half measures. Okay, got his signature. Where does Tatsu's mom live again? Right in here. I still find it weird that there's no fast travel point to Tatsu's house. Or at least his current home. Or old home, whatever you want to say. That noise still terrifies me, even though I've played this game so many times already. Okay, Coco.
Huh?
Defending something for question about a Dodongo cavern. Just ask Coco. I just explained. The Dodongo cavern put out every stop to make biggest, bestest firework ever. And here's contract for friend. Bye bye. Okay, that's Tatu's mother down. Next is it was, I forgot where it is in this area. Was it Cleansing Springs? I don't remember if it was here. I just remember it was on the right side. That's it. I think I'm in the wrong place. Never mind, it's right here. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I do not even know who the leader is here. Unless it's just that person here. I'm assuming it is then. Never mind.
Did friends here?
Is this not the caravan? Okay, maybe different time? Okay, morning. Is it Nana?
Welcome.
Nope. Koopy?
Welcome to the caravan.
Okay, it's Koopy. Welcome to Dopeng Caravan. Not much to see here, but friends should stay and relax and enjoy. Koopy understand. Koopy will draft contract for friend to take back. Let's just cheer him up. When the time comes, caravan will send us great big fireworks to cheer up Elder Nun. Okay, and now Culturos. Fuck, I forgot what this one is. Okay, here it is, the cavern. Okay, so I'm assuming Popoti is the elder.
Yay! Yippee!
Never mind. Food. Must hurry up and serve Popoti. Port root turtle pollen. Popoti just ate. Maybe Popoti eat too much. Besides, the caravan is short on food recently. As leader, Popoti should set example, and the order is as leader. If Pisa keeps being insubordinate, Popoti send her to tickle torture. Okay, that's a weird punishment. This total HR violation. Popoti also had HR. Very convenient. Now do what Popoti says or face tickle torment. What does human friend want? Why is friend here? Did friend bring snacks? Huh? No, go send friend to request fireworks show. And Popoti has come to see Grampy Pond. Meh. Just hearing friends say it sounds boring. But Popoti has no choice. Order from Elder Grampy Pond must be obeyed. Even if Elder Grampy Pond weeds his old leech. A material shortage in caravan means there is no way of making fireworks. Perhaps friend can help gather some inferium and powder. Meh. And pour in Kublin also. Do not do that, and Popoti will light the stupid fireworks. Okay. I guess I have everything already. That's now. Pour in Tupla. Hand over already. And if friend has also found firework material, please give it to Pisa. These are quality. It's a top quality tulip. Pizza. How can Pizza not always bring Popoti good stuff like this? Because good tulips grow even remotely close. No good tulips grow even remotely close to. Silence! No back talk. Popoti is leader cavern, and leader demand absolute submission. Wow, what a slave driver. Tyrant. Where? I'll put him down. Oh, and Pisa, will you go see Grampy Pond a Popoti in place? A Popoti? No way Popoti King are going to travel that far. You are a little shit. What? No, not that. Absolutely nothing but that. Even Grand Council meeting, Elder Nan harass Pisa non-stop. And Pisa has recourse for the sue. Pisa would have retired off damages by now. Neat story. Very sad. Popoti not care. Friend agreed that Pisa should go, right? No, you should go. Agree that Nan would probably like it if Pisa went. Tell Popoti that it's his responsibility. Yeah, get moving, you fat fuck. Yes, exactly. Plus, if Pisa is gone, firework will not be made, right? Pisa will go to announce the caravan that Popoti leaves to be with Elder. None. Ah, come on. Pisa got away. And once she tells the other Popoti is going, no way back down without losing face. Kicked him out. Popoti really not want to, but suppose there's nothing for it. Friend better be thankful. I'm gonna kick you like a football if you don't get out of here. All right, that's 4 signatures. All right, where are you? There you are.
Hey.
Thanks!
Oh, thank you for bringing Popoti, friend. Just look at them. Meh. Grampy Pond, hurry and fix Popoti dinner already. Also watching Grampy Pond sleeping is boring. Be more fun. Oh, of all the nerves, just what did Popoti come here for anyway? See? Elder Nan already more full of energy now that grandson is visiting. Once fireworks go up, Elder Nan can die with no regret. Friend did get contract, yes? Yep, there you go. Meh, perfect. All looks good and legally binded. Not one terrible at keeping promises, but contract absolute. This takes care of everything. No go take Elder to spot with good view. Friends should meet us in front of Blade Tower. Okay, front of Blade Tower. Okay, right there. Mark it just in case there's more to this story. Alright, let's see the show. Whew. It was a real hassle dragging Elder and Nun all the way out here. Somehow, Elder Nun's too sick and frail to move, but still has energy for a massive tantrum. Quiet! Nobody going to send up fireworks for old Nun. And fine, Nun will disappear here, alone. Right? Human friend. Not one in such caravan not care about Nun at all, do they? Not until Nun that he is correct. Cheer Nun up by saying that everyone loves him. Meh. Save lies. Not know no one has use for him anymore. Almost time. Then we see proof that everyone still cares. At least somewhat. Damn, at least somewhat. Papa T hungry again. Grabbing Pond. Got any food? This little shit. This is very important moment for none. Snap your trap for 5 minutes. But Papa T not care about fireworks at all. Papa T only care about for food. Oh. That. I should have made it nighttime. See? None of them left because they not that anymore. But they did leave none. No, they were right. Nopon are traveling people. Journey is in the blood of all Nopon. None was fool to forget so basic. Also to talk nonsense about wanting to disappear. Other Nopon are out there in dangerous lands working hard to make business flourish. Enough monologuing, Grandpa. Food! Fireworks not filled but empty belly. Hush up. He cheered up. Plan of Nogoko worked like charm. Now that Nan cheered up, Nogoko won't have to listen to annoying complaints. Thank you, friend. Here's payment as agreed upon. Okay, the pep returned Nan step after the firework. Nogoko also looks delighted as not having to listen to the Nan's complaint. Okay, at least the old Nopon's alive. Okay, so now I should be able to do Mia's thing now. Her quest now.
Yeah.
You here?
All right, let's see where this goes now. Mia grows up. She grew up so fast.
Pop quiz time, Chief. You get an urgent life or death request from a Nopon. You're supposed to meet him here, but he is hours late. What do you do?
Say that you track him down right away. Say that you stay put and wait for him to arrive. If he's hours late, I go searching.
You're always in such a hurry, Chief. Reminds me of how I used to be. I'm not sure that's such a good idea. If I leave now, he might come here and miss me in passing, you know? I say be patient and wait. Besides, it's been forever since we had time to talk. Anyway, we've got the time. Let's chat.
Okay.
You remember this place?
Yeah, we met here.
We first met here at this very spot.
Tell Mia you remember it like it was yesterday. Say you forgot. I do remember I did this part in part 2.1, which I did grab a few quests in there that I barely remember, and this was one of them. But I do remember.
I knew you would. Still, I'm happy to hear it. We've been all over Mira since then. I managed to become a blade. I fell in with the curators. You and I started going on adventures on the front lines. It all happened so fast. I wonder what my parents would think if they were alive to see me now. I'm still not half the explorers they were, but I'd like to think they'd be proud.
Okay, tell Mia You're sure her parents would be proud. Tell me her folks would think she still has a lot more growing to do. I'm sure they'd be proud. I mean, I'm proud.
Oh, thanks, Chief. I remember once as a kid, I wandered off to the next town over and got lost. When they came to get me, they weren't even mad. They actually congratulated me on my courage. That's probably about what I'd get now, too.
Sorry, Tora run late.
Oh, you
Where
again.
Is friend Mia?
That's me. Are you the client? Gosh, you're adorable.
Tora not adorable. Tora cool. Possibly awesome.
No, you're not.
That's what all the Nopon boys say, but I just see cute.
Not to worry. Tora about to become awesome.
Oh, let me guess. The job is for me to find the thing that's gonna make that happen, right?
Friend's smarter than Tora thought.
What can I say? When you've seen what I've seen, you can just sense these things. And I sense you want the Sword of Legendariness.
Tora not looking for toy lady.
Aw.
Tora looking for coin.
Coin? You need change?
Friends know of Nopon caravans roaming Mira?
Of course.
Before Nopon can start to sell at caravan, members must join Nopon Commerce Guild.
Oh, and this coin you're after is used as proof of membership in the guild?
Friends so perceptive. But yes, with coin in hand, Tora not lose to stupid Tatsu. Then Tora can go see Dada Pon and Mama Pon.
Ask Tora why he's so upset with Tatsu. Ask whether Tora can't meet his parents before he obtains the coin. Yeah, what's your beef with Tatsu?
Stupid Tatsu always bragging about blade exploits. That's why Tora need to become big merchant boss and show Tatsu up. Also, Tora parents coming home from traveling merchant journey. Tora swore to be independent by then. If parents get back before Tora is merchant, Tora die of shamefulness.
Aw, little boys trying to show off for their parents are so adorable.
Tora not adorable! Though Tora concede friend has fair point. Parents of Tora roam Mira selling rare and valuable treasures. Parents big-time legends among Nopon caravanners.
They sound an awful lot like my folks. They'd often leave me for 10 months out of the year on some crazy adventure.
Well, damn.
So, friend understands pain of Tora?
Oh, believe me, I get it. I became a blade because part of me was still chasing them.
Friend and Tora have much in common. Tora want to become strong, independent, cool grown-up like Mama Pon and Dada Pon.
Well, you're already pretty cool in my book, but keep setting those goals high.
Oh ho! Tora feasts on praise. Now Tora satisfied.
Hey, whoa. Let's get back to the plan, okay? You don't want to backpedal on that promise, do you?
No. Parents come through area one day of year. This only chance for Tora to see them. But Tora's still no closer to getting wings on Commerce Guild coin. Prospects dire. Will friend help Tora?
Of course. For you, I'll take the case at a discount.
For one Kepo carrot even?
Don't push it, buddy.
Okay. Tora think of something good by time mission is over.
Deal. So what's our first step?
Nopon Elder Nan here in New LA know about coins, but stubborn Nan not take Tora seriously. Maybe friend can pry information about coin from Nan?
Okay, recent blade or recruit Mia has been in touch. With time to go on a mission with her. Okay.
You got it.
Great! Tora, run on ahead!
Come on, Chief. We better keep up.
Alright, so is none in the same place? Yep, same place. I'm still annoyed with Tora with what he did last part. made me fight the level 99 tyrant for him just to have a goddamn drink to get rid of his stomach problems.
Hey,
It's pretty stupid.
What is it, human friends? Needing something from Great Elder Nan?
We need a coin for the Nopon Commerce Guild. Would you mind telling us how to get one?
This again? Tora came by with same question earlier.
Oh, well, if Tora's already spoken to you, then you know the situation. Seems like he needs it as soon as possible.
Tora not yet meet requirements.
Then Tora will meet them. Tora do anything!
It not so simple. Aspiring member of guild must help make coin himself. And 3 rare materials are required to forge coin. Gathering all 3 is extremely fearsome task. But active gathering proves Nopon worthy of guild membership. If Tora try now, Tora fail. Probably die horribly.
I'm okay with
Tora
that.
not die! Friends will do dangerous parts!
Yeah, okay. I mean, I'm willing. But it sounds like that's no good. Based on what Elder Nan said, you need to get these 3 materials yourself.
Ah! Tora missed that part. But Commerce Guild mission statement also say, use anything and anyone for money. Tora read it in charter.
What? That is one bonkers credo.
Elder Nan. Tora thinks that using Blade Friends as gophers is within spirit of guild rules.
Hey, I'm no gopher. Okay, see that Tora's ability to talk you into this nonsense must count for something. Offer to introduce Elder Nun to some cute Nopon later. That always works with these weird elder characters in anime. You know what? Let's go with it. It'll be Tora's problem later.
Yeah. How does Blade Friend know about Nan's weakness? Friend is better negotiator than Tora.
You're an elder in an anime game.
Nan not like it, but Blades may accompany Tora.
It's pretty easy to figure it out.
But Nan not doing this because of bribe. Nan simply respects Tora's resourcefulness.
Yes! Quick, tell Tora what 3 materials are.
Calm Jumpy self and listen. 3 materials needed to make coin are Bongelium, Floatstone Shard, and Lucky Rainbow Whisker. All are very difficult to find. Use all you know to track them down.
Tora give 100%. Blade Friends give much more than that.
Thanks? So what do we do once we have all 3?
Bring here. Elder Nan will then explain next step in forging process.
All right, so where am I going now? Also, it does feel weird hearing Mia with a voice, because throughout the entire game, she was just the background character. It does feel weird her having a voice now. I mean, she does talk when we fight, but it does feel weird her talking in actual sentences. All right, where am I going? Is it up top? Okay, it is up here. It's up here. There it is. Okay, I gotta fly over there. Where's the other one? It's not out there. All right, so I'm assuming they're all together then, if in that area. remember when we first got our scale, we drove through all this area. Feels like a lifetime ago. Oh, okay, not these things. That's a level 85. That is terrifying. And they're traveling together, so that's not great.
Better run now, you runt! We'll be done in a jiffy.
If you truly must fight, I suggest
Nope.
melee attacks.
I got the tyrant's attention.
Let's get hunt.
It's working! Yes!
Try this
Use
on.
melee attacks next! Could this be the power-up button?
Please lose aggro. Oh god. God damn, that scared me. I was about to lose the fucking Ares. Okay, how am I gonna get that with that goddamn tyrant there? Alright, let me TP and see if it despawns. Or at least moves the thing somewhere else. Nope, that's the only one.
Everyone with me! Melee!
I'm just gonna be fast about this.
Time to gain the edge.
Super!
Ready to get weak in the knees.
Now pile on wait to lash out! Try this on!
And I'm falling.
Buff up! We mustn't lose.
Build up!
And my scale is gone.
Need a boost?
Bro! I'm so sorry.
Well, I'm dead.
Use melee attacks next.
Try
Ready to
this
get
on!
weak in the knees.
Ghost Walker!
I'm dead.
A little first aid here.
I'm in big trouble. Now look what I've done.
Need a boost?
I can't even shoot from down here.
Partner! Sorry, bud.
There goes all my scales.
Subterfuge.
Button, back me up. I'll take care of this.
I could use a little help here, please.
Can I lose aggro now, please? Wow, it took so goddamn long to kill me. Okay, back to the city and lick my wounds. I should probably check my fuel. Okay, the Ares needs fuel. $6,000, $14,000. All right, I'll give her the rest. Oh, now it moved. All right, this is much better.
Better run now, you runt! We'll be done in a jiffy.
If we truly must fight, then I suggest melee attacks.
Stagger him, no problem.
Could
You'll
this
stay
be a
put.
power-up button? See how you like this.
Try this on.
Yeah. It's working. Yes. Use melee
Try
attack.
this on. Never.
Could this be the power-up button?
I still don't know why it gave me only that one choice to go fight the level 85 one.
Boost. I've been waiting to lash out. Gotta hit the big one hard and fast. Let her rip. Boost attack. Need a boost? You'll stay put. Time. You know what to do.
See how you like this.
Super hot.
Deploying field. Time to gain the edge. Deploying field. Time to gain the edge.
Power-up button.
Grab it. Slap.
It's working. Could this be the power-up button?
I feel sharper than ever. Need a boost?
Ready to get clean, trees.
Clean up. Sparks are gonna fly. Whip. Sorry.
All right, got it.
Hope I did my part.
Okay, that was a lot more simpler than the other one. Still have no clue why this one didn't spawn and the other one did. All right, what's next?
Elder! Tora has all 3 materials! Hurry and make coin! Let Tora into Nopon Commerce Guild!
Give them here. Only wise elder can judge if materials are worthy of coin.
Okay, that, and whatever that is.
Yes, are all here.
Oh, good. So, what comes next?
Next is most difficult part. Coin must be forged according to ancient ritual passed down through ages. Only one Nopon still living who can perform mystic ceremony.
Tora not have time to search for old man?
Do you know where this old Nopon is?
None know exactly where old Nopon is. It's none!
Saw
Okay.
that coming.
Yeah.
Stop self-indulgent gags and make stupid coin already!
Youth today have no respect.
Hurry! Tora needed before Dada Pon and Mama Pon get back!
None understand schedule. But Tora must understand this. Forging of coin of Commerce Guild, no simple task. First, materials Tora gathered are melted. Then, materials sit for 3 days.
3 days?
Why 3 days?
Too long!
Then mixture heated slowly for 180 more days.
That's half a year.
Insanity!
I think he's lying.
So, I'm guessing that's too late?
Far too late. Tora begin bracing for shame now.
Why so much whining? None already said. None understand schedule.
You already have one ready, don't you?
Half year is...
None has decided to give Tora pre-made coin instead.
What?
None keep few dozen lying around. Can hand one over right now.
Wow! Elder Nan is best elder!
Saw that
No
coming.
need to flatter None. Tora lack experience, but clearly has sharp mind. Tora must put wits to use for sake of Nopon Commerce Guild from now on.
Thank you, Elder. Tora will.
Let's hurry and find your parents, Tora. You've got a coin to show off.
Yes! Friends should head for Oblivia and find Dorian Caravan. That is where Tora meet Dada Pon and Mama Pon each year.
Yeah, I'm not surprised he already had them. The moment he said 3 days, I had my suspicions he's gonna say either he already has one ready for him or something stupid. And he had one ready already. Well, multiple. Okay, where's your... Okay, never mind, cutscene.
Look! That hippopotamus of Dada Pon and Mama Pon.
So they beat us here? Guess we did take a while. I don't see anyone around, though. Did they go off somewhere?
Dada Pon! Mama Pon! Tora here!
What the fuck?
Mama Pon! Tora!
Why was she in there?
Wait, people live inside those things? Did you know that, Chief?
No, I did not know that either. Tell me that everyone who knows that. Say that you have no idea, and that is kind of horrifying. Yeah, that is horrifying. I would normally just joke about it, but I'm just gonna say I didn't never known. I actually didn't know.
Oh my gosh, right? I'm gonna be describing this moment to a therapist at some point.
I'll be seeing that in my nightmares.
Nightmare.
Yep.
Where is Dada Pon? Not with Mama Pon?
I'll be seeing that in my nightmares.
Oh, right. Bad news! Terrible news! Giant bird chased after Dadato. Dadato ran, but bird catch him and carry him off. That is terrible news. No, worse than terrible. Very terrible. Mamara not sure what to do, except run away from reality for a while. But now Mamara's still not sure what to do. Mama Pon should calm down. Friends of Tora will rescue Dada Pon. No time for lengthy begging. Go and save Dada Pon, please.
All right. Agreed to rescue Tora's father. Tell Tora you'll rescue his father for a price. I'll do it for a price. You do owe me for fighting the level 99 boss. For a drink for your goddamn farts.
That extortion! Friend better at business than Tora.
Oh, take pity on the poor guy and just help his dad already.
No.
Friend
No pity.
very kind. Tora throw in additional Kepo carrot.
Okay, now I'm regretting this.
And that's why I said it for a price.
Fine, sit tight. We'll be back.
Thank you! Please, save Dadato before he winds up in belly of stupid bird.
Friends should hear this.
Okay. Where is he? Oh, up there. Also, we're in a goddamn electric storm, aren't we? God damn it. Well, I'll be safe with my skill. What the fuck is that thing? I'm still getting hurt. Hold on. Let me change the time. Warning. Alright, there we go. That's a lot of body parts I could break.
Better run now, you runt!
If you truly must fight, then I suggest melee attacks.
Hypernova! I can stagger him, no problem.
Deploying field. Time to
Gotcha.
go down. See, like this.
Try this on! Hypernova!
Could this be the power-up? Can we buff ready to get
Wing blade! Gravity slap!
Could
Need a
this
boost?
be the power-up button?
Aura time! You know what to do. Need a boost? Whip!
See, like this.
That's some of this!
Deploying field.
Oh crap, my skill's all break.
It's working. Yes.
Use melee attacks.
Just in case I'll be on this rock. Never mind.
Could this be the power-up button? See how you like this.
Gotcha!
Success. Try attacking range.
I'll take the shot.
Need a boost? Aura
Could this
time!
be the power-up button?
I'm in good shape.
Gravity slap! Overdrive! Keep up!
Yeah. this be the power-up button?
Wing blade! Hunter's blow!
They're not taking me down. Give me some power.
Okay, hope I didn't screw myself there. I screwed myself, didn't I? Fuck! I know what's gonna happen. Wait, is it gone? Oh, that worked.
What's happening?
Never mind.
But I didn't want to fight.
God damn it.
Gravity slash! No messing around.
Gravity, give it my all.
Wing blade! Whoa! Hunter's blow! Ah! Intercept!
Subterfuge.
0-0. Success. Try attacking at range.
Alright, I'm gonna get out and fight normally.
Topic screen.
Black Bay.
Hawkeye!
Bomber.
Hawkeye! Just getting warmed up! Gotta stay with this power!
Deep barrage.
Offensive stance! Now's a good time to use an aura! Rising blade!
I could use a little help here.
Ow.
Black Bay.
Finished.
True streak! No falling back! Move
God
in
damn
and
it.
strike!
I'm dead.
And like this. Give them a real
what's
show
out?
for me.
They shall not break.
Alright, just respawn. God damn it. I had a feeling it was gonna happen as soon as I knocked him off the goddamn rock. It's gonna despawn. Alright, I'm gonna go into aggro with it first and then get on my skill.
Wing blade! No messing around. Moving close. Hunter's blow! Sparks are gonna fly.
Could this be the power-up button?
Let's get hunting. Fire! I'll hold them down for the bomb. Going to the ground.
Okay, there we go.
Good thing I'm running.
Hawkeye! They got that! Need a boost? Strike them again!
Deploying field. Time for
Rising
immediate.
blade! Try this on!
Ready to get loose.
That's a body
I
part.
won't let you
know the
down.
drill.
It's working. Could this be the power-up
Yeah, I can't even use that move right now.
True stream edge. That did the trick. Now close in and clean up. Sparks are gonna fly.
Now. It's a range shot.
See how you like this?
Rising
Deploying
blade!
field. Time to gain the edge.
Could this be the power-up button?
That did damage.
Ready to get weak and you guys.
Here I come.
Fire.
Need a boost? Aura time.
Could this be the power-up
Hawkeye!
button?
I'm in good shape.
Have some of this. True stream edge. Rising blade!
I'm so sorry.
There we go. All right, we found the nut one. Only took 2 tries.
Dadato is like egg. Bird would not eat egg, right? Huh? Friends not look like birds. Did friends come to help, Dadato?
I mean, one of us is wearing wings. Tell him that he's safe. Tell Dadato that Toron negotiated for your assistance. Yeah, he negotiated for your assistance.
Tora sealed interspecies deal? Dadato's so proud! Legend of legendary merchant Dadato almost came to end today. Only survived until now by method acting as giant egg. Whatever it takes to see loving wifey Bon and Sunny Bon again. So come, friends and Dadato, hurry back to family. Thank you, total strangers!
I love his voice. I don't know why, it just makes me smile. Perfect entry.
Dadapon!
Tora! Only 1 year has passed, but Dadato barely recognized you.
Dadato, right. Tora has grown so big.
Tora not just bigger. Look!
That coin is proof of membership in Commerce Guild. Tora is bona fide merchant now. Now Tora is greatest ally and rival of legendary Dadato.
Mamara's so proud that Tora kept promise. This is great news. Wonderful news.
But Tora not get this far alone. Tora only become guild merchant thanks to help of friends.
Oh, we just dabbled. This is really a product of your desire to be independent, Tora. Looking at you reminded me of myself back when I first left New LA. Don't you think so, Chief?
Confess that you can see the resemblance. Say that Toro's a lot more with it than Mia was. Yeah, not gonna lie. Yeah, Tora had it more planned out than you did.
Yeah, I suppose that's fair. I really was a little rash back then. You've got a good head on your shoulders, Tora. Or whatever those are.
Friend is again perceptive. But Tora must work hard as possible to stay ahead of Tatsu.
Tora find good friends. And good friends far more precious than coin of Commerce Guild.
Tora best take good care of them. Most important thing to merchant, not money or products. It connections with others. Dadato and Mamara are only able to sell around world because of friends we have. And with that, now it's time to travel more. Stay healthy and happy, Tora.
See you on Day of Promise next year. Take care, Sunny Pon.
Wait, what? But you just met up. They can't leave already.
Legendary merchants never stay in same place for more than an hour. If bad for business. They always out chasing next deal or exploring new corner of Mira. Tora is little sad, but more than that, Tora proud.
Huh. I guess I know that feeling. We really are alike, huh?
You really are.
I feel like I've asked this before, Chief, but if my folks were still alive, do you think they'd look at me now, all professional, and be proud?
Alright, tell Mia you're sure her parents would be floored with pride. Tell Mia that she still has a long way to go. And she does, but I am proud of her. She went from being just an idiot running off somewhere to an actual blade.
Thanks. I'm sure a lot of that is thanks to you always sticking by me, Chief.
You still owe me a pizza.
I appreciate all the help. I look forward to learning more by your side. Looking at them, I think that's probably how my folks were too. Each one serving as the other's compass, the perfect partners for adventures. Man. Now I really miss my dads.
Dads? Wait, then... Okay, I'm not even gonna ask. I'm not gonna ask. I'm just gonna leave it alone. You learn about Mia's upbringing and parents. Such things will no doubt be driving her factor in the future development. Alright, ray gun, beam bomber. And clarity ray. Okay. Okay, so I think I'm gonna end it there. Let me just go back to LA. And I should probably grab that too. before I end it. All right, she's on the team. I forgot about that.
Oh, I see.
Hi there, Chief. I was just staring at the scenery here. It really brings me back to the old days, old memories. This looks a lot like the Los Angeles suburbs where I used to live back on Earth. My parents were both adventurers, so they were always a lot. They were away a lot, but whenever they came back, they'd always throw a big rockin' party in the front yard. These were really happy times for me. They'd tell me tales of their expeditions, ask me what I'd been doing at school. But one day, they went out to climb a mountain and didn't come back. Everything changed after that. A house used to be happy, you know, but once they were gone, the place just seemed really sad. So now that the scenery just makes me feel, I don't know, a swirl of happy emotions and painful ones, like one of those ice cream cones with 2 flavors. This makes me nostalgic, I guess. Tell Mia that you are sure she will make her own happy memories in the city. Ask Mia to tell you more about her parents. I should probably just encourage her to make new memories. Hey, you're right. I don't have any bad memories of New LA yet. It's all happy ones so far. I mean, sure, it was a little rough at first, but now I got you and all my other Blade pals. I shouldn't dwell on the places I can't return to. I should just keep moving forward. Speaking of which, I hope you'll take me with you on your next mission, Chief. I mean, you do cover most of the stuff I don't even do, like ether moves and gravity resistance. So you are coming most of the time. All right, parenting. Okay, I think that's all the hearts of hearts now. Yep, I'm assuming it is. All right, well, I'm gonna save it there and then. All right, I should probably put her back on the team. She does cover ether damage for me, or I mostly focus on physical. Can I save? Thank you. Okay, systems and exit. All right, and that's part 24. We finish all the Affinity Quests we can do. We have one more to go, but it's level 80. We did a good chunk of side quests that were on the left side of the map. We still have a good chunk of them to do in the commercial area, and a few in the Blades area. We'll probably be able to finish them in maybe 1 or 2 more streams. Hopefully just 1, and then we could wrap it up with the final mission. And then we'll see if anything else pops up after that. Oh, and heads up, this is not the end once we finish the last final mission. We're still gonna be hunting the level 99s and stuff like that. Try to get 100% on the map. And we'll see what happens when that happens. All right, YouTube, if you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, sub, and we'll see you in part 25. All right, have a good day, night. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.